Hello everyone, this is Natnarf signing back in, and welcome back to True Remembrance. We're just taking off from where we last left, so... excuse me. I'm not even burping properly now, am I? I forgot to save, so yeah, because I went straight to the dishes, so... let's move on! I love this reaction. Another broad. I'm not a whore. I'm not a whore. I'm not a king of the whatever you call that magic kingdom. But yeah, shush. Hey, Lila, you gonna stand for this? He's two-timing you, girl. See here, a real gentleman like me wouldn't do nothing like that. Well, it's not my problem. So, Rooks notice Ayla. Look at his face. Half envious, half stunned. All too complicated. This is Irina. I took her in as my SDG. Yet another side job? Man, what you gonna do if Victor ever finds out? I'll burn that bridge when I get there. Or something like that. On that note, I've got a favor to ask you. So hell has frozen over. You asking a favor. You gotta be kidding me. Rook sweeps up the files! Sorry. His hands move fast. So fast it's all a blur. For a moment I think about asking what is in those files. But it's too late. They're racked. In no time. I want you to supply her with a monocyte protocol permit. A trespasser? This little mademoiselle here? This mademoiselle here? Rock. Ya look a real lively one. Ya hooked a real lively one this time around. Hey, like this. Rook whistles. Then he leers. At Ayla, of course. Eyes by his back, kind of. More like screams. A pyramid though. What a pain, man. I seem to remember some things I could pull, but... and I seem to remember that you owe me one. Right. Quid pro quo. This will even up, eh? Rook just laughs. Like it's all a joke. To him. But is it going to be that easy? How will he pull it off? What will he pull off? I ask him this, but he just turns to me and says, best that a young lady like you don't know. You get what I'm saying? So it'll be dangerous. Okay, great. Even everything's my fault. Now even Rook's mixed up in this. La. The decision to take Irina on a guest was mine. Mine and mine alone. You understand? You have nothing to do with this. Rock Iris can see through me right though sometimes. That bothers me. Never mind. See, I'm an open book to him. Not happy about that. Not all the time. Irina, I know you already know this, but you've been diagnosed with a very mild case of the dolor. Therefore, you'll be my guest for only a day. But if you do not have a permit, you won't be allowed to leave, so... I'll have some ready by the first light tomorrow. So you'll stay in town with us until then. Agreed? Yes, of course. Thank you, sir. Alright, then let's get started. Can you tell me what happened to you? What caused your psyche corrosion? Elena listens quietly, and lines of tension begin appearing on her face. We're doing this in a coffee shop? Not surprising at all. It's really hard. How do you open yourself up? How do you retell your most painful memories, especially to a total stranger? That's my cue. Gotta get this done for you, and you don't made me here. Rook nods. He knows what's going on. He stands up, walks up to the door. He closes up shop. Then he leaves. Great! Now I'm doing the accent. I guess that's my cue too. Well, what to do? I can't go anywhere. Not without my guide. Whoops! Not without Black Iris. I'm stuck, I think. Oh, but wait. Ilana started to talk. I'd like for you to erase my memories of my family, of course, sir. Again with the family issue! Wait. She can't be serious, right? Wrong. That look on her face. It's obvious. She's serious. Dead serious. Family. Pops immediately comes to my mind. He's so good to me. Your memories of your family. You say that they're the root of your psyche corrosion? Tell me more if you please. Yes, sir. In my family... Black Iris makes a motion with his hand, cuts Ailey off. Doesn't need any more than this. He knows what his target is. He doesn't know how his patient has been affected. He doesn't have to know how Ailey was hurt. That's irrelevant. I can tell. I can read him like a book, but only once in a while. But Ailey keeps talking. Her face is drawn. Her eyes are soft, unfocused. My mother died when I was young, so my father raised me for the most part. We're always destitute, and my father, he stops there. She's having a hard time, but whatever it is, she's trying to say. My father what? What did he do? I can't imagine. Pops was the only father I had. He was wonderful. I was blessed, wasn't I? Because I can't imagine. My father left home when I was 6. He abandoned me and never looked back. I haven't been in contact with him since. Oh heavens, I tried to forget about him. Tried and tried and tried, but I couldn't. When I close my eyes, I'm right back. Chained by a voice that keeps telling me that I'll never be free. Of him. Now there's cold steel in her eyes. This is hard for her. Even to retell, obviously. How? How can you be chained to someone who's disappeared? Or am I chained to Pops? Is that it? I'm going to get married soon, you see. For the first time in my life. Ever. I'm going to be happy. I can feel it. But that's just the problem. What did I do when my father comes to mind? I can't escape it. I'm so scared. Don't you know? It's going to happen. Sooner or later. And I'm sure you understand. That just won't do. So I beg if you can, sir. Please. Please take my memories of my family away. Cure me of my psyche corrosion. So I can live my life. Ayla bows low. Her hands are clasped together at her lap. Clasped so tightly they're going wide. As if she's enduring the most exquisite pain. Black Iris is glacial. Calm. Unperturbed. Sorry, I can't read that. Unperturbed. As if he hasn't been listening. Except he has. And I understand the ecology of your psychic corrosion well enough. Thank you. Now your permit will arrive tomorrow morning, so we'll wait. Until then, our place is yours. Wait a second. There's something we're forgetting here. Oh no, this is bad. Real bad. We only got one bed. Black Iris still sleeps on the sofa. I asked him if we could buy another I asked him if we should buy another bed once. I was denied. He told me it was a waste of money. See, Pops left me some money, not a lot, but I saved it. I told Black Iris I wanted to buy a bed with that. He still shook his head. Should I bring this up now or not? Oh, my head is spinning. I have no idea what to say, so I won't say anything. No need to smother Ilia. Definitely no need to make more trouble for Iris. Iris. I'll just have to take her bed tonight. I'll just have her take the bed tonight. The bell sounds. And Rook walks in. Wow, that was quick. Is everything okay? That's a wrap. There'll be a little something for your lady guest by tomorrow morning, if you know what I mean. Oh, well, how nice. Rook really came through. Unexpected. Alia sighs. She looks relieved. Me too. One less thing to worry about. How about the bed? Rook whips up a lunch for us. Delicious as usual. Then out on 6th Street with full stomachs and idle feet. How are you paying for all this? In other words, grocery shopping. Would you mind horribly if I cook dinner tonight? Why is that horribly? She suggested softly. She takes the lead, picking out this and that. Black Iris tries with this, says that as a guide, he can't have his guests doing work. The usual. But Ayla is just not giving up. Oh, but sir, we only have one day together. That doesn't sound right. It'd be poor from indeed if I didn't do at least this much for you. Yes? So please. Pretty please. Funny. Funny. Black Iris isn't going to win this one. So, Aya starts picking stuff out. She inspects every single ingredient. Only those that pass muster make it into our basket. Wow, she's so serious. Black Iris is totally opposite. Usually she just buys stuff haphazardly, whether it's good or not. Oh la, honey. Is there anything that Dr. Black Iris really likes? She whispers. How am I gonna answer this? Well, at least he isn't with us. He always waiting outside. It's just us girls. Well, he doesn't dislike anything. No, wait. I don't see him eat sweets much. I don't see him eat sweets much. Ah! I don't see him eat sweets much. But things he likes, not sure about that. Aha! I guess we're back to square one then. In that case, La, what would you like to eat? Anything is fine. Wait, maybe not carrots. Get with the carrots. Aelia giggles at this. Everyone's giggling at you with the carrots. Odd. Black Iris laugh about this too. Is there something the matter about not eating carrots? Okay, I understand. Then our dinner menu will be colorade su minier pasta fredda con salsa di pomodoro, oxtail consomme, and a winter salad. I don't understand any of these foods. Oh my god, so foreign. What do you think? Will that work? Work? I've never even heard these dishes, let alone eaten them. Well, I understand salad, but that's about it. Or maybe that's not good enough. Something that doesn't sound appetizing. Ayla's taken my silence for disapproval. Great, no way. So I shake my head no, as hard as I can. Ayla, could you, possibly teach me how to cook? Please? Pretty please with a cherry on top. Ayla's eyes widen. And she laughs. So warm, so sweet. Of course, I'd love to. Why, are you bad at cooking? Isn't that obvious? Don't need to point it out so rudely. No clue. Not avoiding it, just, so much I don't know. That bothers me. Have to ask Black Iris whenever I need to do something. That has to change. Sure, he always teaches me expertly until I finally get it. But he'll get tired of me that way soon enough. Oh, sweetie, you'll just be fine. I'll teach you everything I know. So let's finish up with these groceries, go home, and get to work, shall we? She touches my shoulders gently, calms me right down, and winks. So tell me, what have you got in terms with ingredients at home? I imagine I've salt and pepper, right? How about breadcrumbs and flour? She just goes down her list in her head. It's awesome and it's frightening. Ground beef, ground pork, sole, cabbage, onion, tomato, bay leaf, nutmeg. My goodness, she's really in command. What the hell is all these things? I don't know what's a nutmeg. I know what's bay leaf, but I don't know what's a nutmeg. Seems that she knows the market like the back of her hand. Like a long-term resident. Or I'm on another side. And now we're done. That was fast. Time to go get Black Iris. We're all done, sir. We're awfully sorry about the wait. Oh, no problem. Just as long as you don't make me nuts. If you'll give me the receipt, we can get you reimbursed, of course. Oh, no, doctor, I couldn't. You just sit back and let me treat you. Please! Ew. Ayla wins. Not even any resistance from Black Iris this time. So instead, he points at my shopping bags. Ayla, I'll carry those. Yours too, Irina. That's right. chevaliers of you, sir. Thank you. She says with a blush and smile, and she hands them over the bags. And over one of my 2 bags as well. And the other one, please. That's the heavier of the 2 anyhow, isn't it? Yes, but I don't want you carrying all the bags! I swear, you worry about the strangest things sometimes. You don't have to carry a thing. I won't think any less of you. He says with a vague smile of his own. You can smile! Look at that! See the smile! It's the smile! Though your heart is aching, smile, even though your heart is breaking. I don't know what I'm saying. But I wasn't worried about anything. I'm just not used to having a guy carry my things. Now I'm all tripped up. Why does everything I do backfire again and again? Well, you should have just let him carry the heavier one and you carry the light one. Now I just get me. Great! Just great. Back at home after a short break, now we're making dinner. Alia and I. My God, she's a genius. She's a god in the kitchen. At least in the kitchen. Yes, it's true. Black Iris and Rook, they're both good. Very good. But totally unrefined compared to Alia. Well, she's a woman. What do you expect? She washes every dish, every utensil, after use, things sparkling clean, no matter what we do. See, darling? It may be a little bit more work, but oh, it makes cleanup so much easier afterwards. That way you can relax after you eat, rather than having to bustle about. Aya shrugs vaguely and smiles. Vaguely. Not sure myself. She's juggling an awful lot. Stuff will get dirty anyhow. This cleanup's a zero-sum game, isn't it? What do I know? I felt like I couldn't touch anything at first. I was alone, but Alia's true to her word. She's been teaching me lots. How to wash vegetables, how to peel an onion, chopping, dicing, mincing. She's pushing me to my limits. Oh, darling, you're not so bad yourself. And here I was thinking that you wouldn't know anything about cooking at all. Why, you were playing a joke on me, I'm going to run out of things to teach you soon enough, see? I was in the middle of rolling up ground beef into cabbage for the colorade, and she sounds kind of disappointing. I'm in the middle of peeling onions, crying because of the onions, shaking my head because of what Alia said. No way. I didn't know how to dice or mince or wash vegetables. Or even that when you cry when you peel onions. I didn't know anything. That's sweet of you to say that, dear. But all this stuff is simple, see? We're no different, you and I. It's just that I was there in the kitchen and the lot as kids. As a kid! Her face clouds over. She's thinking about her childhood. She must have had rough. I don't know what to say. Oh, Alia? Alright, I'm sorry. I can't be going around moping like this. You must have had it much worse than me after all. Oh, well, no. I'm good, really. But that can't be right, can it now? I know. I've heard all about it. The more severe disease, the longer you stay. Isn't that so? Oh, honey, you shouldn't hold it in. Poor thing. Because if you do, you'll end up buried inside yourself. Crush. And it'll really be too late. So you have to do something about it. Sooner rather than later. I wonder. Well, I don't. I think I'm right. See, I really hated having no money. When you're poor, nothing's so easy. When you're weighed out by everything, and you're not a nice person. I grew to hate who I was becoming. I couldn't take anymore. That's why after my father left, I became a working girl. 80 hours, 100 hours a week, I didn't care. Whatever it took. 80 hours? 4 days a week? Oh God. Oh, I know. You're probably going to think that I'm pretty low for saying this, but I really needed to be rich. Yet again, that vague smile. And that vague shrug. I have no idea what to say to that. Should I smile? Should I smile? Should I frown? All of the above? None above? But I'm happy, see? There's a man who says who loves me. But when I think back to when I was poor and alone, I just lose it, and that won't do, dear. I had to make it all disappear before I got married. And that's why you came here. Illegally. That's right. What do you think? I'm hopelessly impatient. I'm hopelessly impatient! Don't you think? It's horrible. But it's so mischievous. As I'd start laughing. Against my will. And so we go on cooking. Laughing all the while. Outside, not so sure about inside. Exactly. We are stuffed. Okay. We're all stuffed. Black Iris most of all. He left nothing on his plate. Great! He's full! No wonder. No idea whether he liked it or not. He's always this way. So I'm forced to ask. Well, actually, I blurt out the question without even thinking. Great! Oh, it was really good. I'm quite impressed at how you managed to not use carrots at all. He smiles. He's teasing me, isn't he? He really is a meanie. I should have hit him with a glare. Then I rise. Time to prepare some coffee and stain it on your pants. I got Rook to teach me how to do it. His way, so this shouldn't turn out badly, I think. I pour Black Iris' cup. He smiles and accepts. He sips a bit, then turns to Alia. As if he just remembered something. What is it? Irina, there's something I almost forgot to tell you. My head. Oh god, my ears are all sweating. What's with the ants on my tissue? Why are there ants on my tissue? There shouldn't be ants on my tissue. There's no food here. I didn't even bring a single goddamn crumb of bread on here. Or rice. Or soup. Or carrots. Or juice. There's something I almost forgot to tell you. Yes, sir? She looks up from her cup. Black Iris stares at her for a second, then he turns to me. Then he turns back to her. You two have become fast friends. Fast friends! Looks like. So I'm really sorry to say this, but Irina, when you leave this place tomorrow, your psychic corrosion will be erased. You came here for that purpose, I know. But did you know that everything you've experienced here will also be erased? Yes, sir. I'm well aware of that. I see. Very well then. Yes, that's true. Doesn't make it any less sad. See, they erase your psyche or corrosion here. Erase it completely. That means erasing any possible triggers. Have to lock those all away. So, the patient's memories of this town must go too. Turns out that the brain instinctively fills the gap anyhow. So the patient just remembers taking a long trip, solo, without stopping anywhere. Aya won't remember me.
No,
that sucks.
Ello.
But there's no choice.
Ello. No, stop it.
What are you doing?
No, Ello.
Okay, well you have ballpen marks on your face. There's Dutch. Otherwise she'll never be free. Besides, now's not the time for this. Have to make memories with her. While I can. She might forget me, but I'll never forget her. Because I'm still here.
No.
Shh! You're so loud. Go to the sofa. Go to the sofa. Or else I take off your dress. Dinner's over. We're cleaning up. Then you look for it. And Aria's talking non-stop. Favorite books, recent movies, her dog, who is very dumb, but very cute. Her love. Oh wow, she's in love, alright. Just look at her, the way she talks about him, the way she blushes, the way she smiles. So shy, even I can tell. We talk late into the night, but now I'm getting sleepy. It's time for bed. After all, Aya has a full day tomorrow. Can't be holding her up. Oh, Aya, want to go to sleep now? Let's go. The bedroom's upstairs. We pass Iris in the living room. He puts down his book. I can feel his eyes on me. But I just go upstairs. Before he can say anything to me. We stop at the door to my room. Aya looks hesitant. This is your room, isn't it? Oh, I couldn't. Well, you see, I figured if you took this one, I could try out another room for once. Unless you object. Oh, no, I have no objections at all, sweetie. Just... Are you sure this is fine with you? Of course. Nothing would make me happier. Then I'm honored and accept it. Thank you very much. Ida walks in and puts down her luggage. Only now you put down her luggage? Just as I hoped. I'm so relieved. Oh, Aya. My bad. There's something I have to do. I'll just take a second. I swear. Okay? Would you mind if I ask what exactly you'll be doing? In response, I sweep right past her. I walk to the desk by the window and I unlock the drawer. I bring out a 3-ring binder. Got to write a little something. Mind if we keep the light on until I'm done? You sneaky baby girl. You're writing a diary. Oh, please, go right ahead. So you keep a diary. Something like that. Just recording what happened today. And I suppose absolutely no peeking, right? Yeah, please. Thanks for asking, but please don't look. I won't, I swear. But still, tell me. You record what you remember in that binder, right? What you remember in that binder, right? And yet those things will all be gone by the time you leave. How exactly do you reconcile the two? Maybe this way you forget the words. You forget the feelings. You forget yourself. That's all I've got. So even when you look back, those words are other words. Those feelings are other feelings. That self is another self. But that's so lonely. Isn't that the same with where you're going to go? Ida murmurs. One word at a time. Barely. As for me, I'm happy. I'm happy that she thinks that way. Of me. Done writing for the night. I lock my binder back up in its place. I turn to see what Alia's doing. She's sitting in bed, undoing her long, luxurious braids. Okay. Oh wow, you got your hair done so pretty. Again? You think so? Hey, I have an idea. I'll braid your hair for you. Oh, that'll be cute! I'll braid your hair for you, sweetheart. That would be fun, would you say? But wait. We're going to sleep soon. Bedhead. Your work will be wasted. Oh, I suppose that's one way of looking at it. But come on, think about it. Why not do it? You look cuter, I swear. It doesn't matter whether it's for 1 second or for 1 century. The way I see it. Ah, man. I wonder. I don't. Come on, sweetie. Come here, sit here. Why you undo your hair? I just do that. I do just that. What other choice do I have, really? She strokes my hair, caresses it, starts braiding it with so much warmth. Like a mommy! It's so nice. It tickles. Deep down inside, it hurts. Hard to sit still, even though it feels so good. What's that supposed to mean? Don't move now, okay? This is so wrong! The words itself! Let me see. I was thinking maybe a red ribbon at first. But that won't do. Now, will it? No. A blue one. A blue one. The blue one. The blue one. The color. That's the color for you, right? Oh, wow. You're good at this. Haha. That's because I've been doing this for years. I did my little sister's hair for years, you see. She never did learn how to do it for herself. Wait, you have a sister? Yes, I did. Ida freezes up. I guess that was a no-no. Shouldn't have gone there. Great, you're doing bad. She said as much earlier. She wants to forget her family. And that means she wants to forget her sister too. Would you mind if I ask you something personal? Oh, darling, you're so kind and sweet and gentle. So why do you talk like that? Huh? My speech? There's a problem with it? Oh, no, not a problem at all. a little unusual, that's all. Oops. Never thought about it. Unusual. I think she meant totally weird. Great! Pops used to talk this way. That's why I think. Pops? Your father, in other words? Wrong. Pops raised me, but he wasn't my father. Oh, I see. I can tell. You must have loved him so much. I did. Still do. So much. That's right. It hurts to even remember him. Even now. Pops loved me. He gave me all he had. Did I love him back just as much? Did I repay him for all he gave me? Really? I don't think so. And there we go. All done. She finishes by working ribbons into my new braid. It's beautifully done. Wait, I didn't see that. Aw. You have very tall, small nails. It's beautifully done. I can feel it. You can feel it! She hands me a mirror. No need. I already know. But I look anyway. And I see another self staring back at me. Yes, yes. Very cute indeed. I'm embarrassed. So embarrassed that the half of me wants to undo these braids right now. Don't. But the other half of me knows that's impossible. I did such a wonderful job. I have no choice. Thank you so much. I'm going to bed now. See you tomorrow. Good night. Sleep tight. Rest well, my dear. I try to conceal the fact that I'm blushing. I fail. She pretends not to see and smiles and smiles and smiles. You're so so weak. I close the door behind me. Close the hall. I cross the hall. There's an empty room. I'll sleep here tonight. There's a couple of fresh blankets. I brought them clean. I brought them here, sorry. Earlier in preparations. I sit. I cover myself with them. Be warmer this way. Not by much, but every little bit helps. Cold in here. Too cold to sleep. I start thinking about Alia instead. How she's learned to cook as a kid. How her little sister couldn't do her hair by herself. How she wants to forget her own family. Dark. Eyes closed. Body still. Mind racing. Can't tell where my body ends. Where the dark begins. Floating in space. Unbound. No, stop it. Rule number 1. Know that you are you. I repeat these words. To myself, a mantra. That has no power. Because Pops isn't around to take care of me anymore. Oh, he's dead. Whoops. What the heck? What's that? Someone's at the door. Knocking. Oh, that brings me back. I'm here. Probably Aya. Maybe something happened to her. Better go check. Okay, I'm coming. Oi! Kagari! Don't know what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting this. He gives me his long stare, half surprised, half resigned. I know that look. I figured you'd pull something like this. But still. Sorry, I should have checked up on you much earlier. Toing. You're pale and you're shaking. It must be really cold, hmm? Come on downstairs. I'll get some hot cocoa going.
Oh, kissing.
Okay.
Yes,
I'll put the collar back in your cheeks. Can't you just hug her? Can't you just light up a fire? Just give her a hug. He's right. I am shivering. My fingers and toes all stiff, all nerveless. That's not because they're cold. I can feel it inside me. Black Iris? We'll talk more downstairs, I promise. Oh, and I promise that I won't tell Irina about a thing. Okay, good, I nod, and I follow him downstairs. Why is it the same place? The mug is piping hot, warms my hands up, right up. I can feel them again. I take a sip, it's sweet, and I can feel it. I can feel it spreading inside of me. Let it go! What are you doing? What am I doing? Like Iris hasn't said a thing. Not ever since we came downstairs. He's waiting for me to make my move. Oh, great. Guess what? Now that I'm more wound up, I'm starting to feel miserable all of a sudden. I'm so sorry. About what? About everything, silly! I kept you up, I forced you to do stuff, I've gotten you into trouble, I know help at all. You really need to make a girl say it? This sucks! He stares at me, glacially, for a second. Then sighs. La? You know, it's commendable to treat others well. It really is. But if you go so overboard that you end up like this, you just end up hurting the way the people want you want to help.
Yay!
Right. So you should take care of yourself first. You shouldn't be ashamed. You shouldn't be ashamed to be a little more selfish. I get that a lot. Great. From Pops. I remember how sad he looked. Whenever he said that, I could never understand. Why? All I could tell was that it hurt him. That just made me want to apologize to him over and over. And that hurt him even more. I know that now. I'm plenty selfish. Trust me. And my ears are wet. I smile. Or I try. Black Iris. Well, yes, it's your song. He just smiles back in his vague manner, and he shakes his head. Not a chance. You don't say. I do say. Excuse me. Oh, really? Then I guess I'll have to become even more selfish. Make all sorts of trouble for you. You want that? I try smiling again. This time it comes out. And Black Iris follows suit. Okay, the blues are gone for now. Except we have blue color! The stove's going. It's really warm in here. Black Iris always sleeps here, but I've never seen him do it with the stove going. Which means, this is so special! Also, I've never gotten to stay up this late. It's quiet. Too quiet. Okay. 8th Street is pretty calm even at high noon. And now it's midnight. The silence is deafening. Dark out and cold too. It's right in here. And warm. So warm. I'm happy to be in this bright room, this warm room, drinking hot cocoa with Black Iris. Well, not quite. Remember, Black Iris doesn't like sweets, so he's drinking coffee instead. Black coffee! Is he pulling an all-nighter or something? I won't be able to sleep after that. Oh, and La, I've been meaning to ask about this ever since you came down. What's up with that? What? What does he mean? I have to ask again. Starts to say something, then he stops. He reaches out, brushes my hair gently. Where the ribbons are! I'm minion. Hey! That. What's up with that? Okay. Black Iris strokes my hair again. Feels so weird. Makes me want to retreat myself. Not unpleasant. Still ticklish. So he's found a new way to torture me. You did my hair for me. You like? You like? I like. Why is everyone doing shortcut? This is so weird. Very, very cute. But it sounds like a cat who ate the canary. Should I be happy? Should I be mad? I'm so confused. And he just starts laughing. It's because you start shy. So he was teasing me? Off to bed with you now. Otherwise she'll be in no condition to send Ilia off tomorrow. And that won't do, will it now? Okay. Wait, where are you going? There are all sofas all ready for you. You're taking it. No ifs, ands, or buts. Okay? Okay. I've already made so much trouble for him. I'm in no position to argue. But if I take the sofa, where's Iris gonna sleep? I'll be sleeping over there. He points at the kitchen table. Are you serious? At the table? This isn't an execution! So I'll be sleeping in a chair. Bad for posture. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I lie on the sofa. Comfy. Tucked in. Buried in blankets. Black Iris puts out the fire as he leaves the room. And my mind starts racing again. What is wrong with me today? Only kids are afraid of the dark, right? I wonder. Is Black Iris still here with me? Black Iris? His answer comes from a long way away. Well, in the kitchen. What is it? You know? Alsa. Aya says... Yeah, that bugs me. Aya thinks I talk funny. I should ask Black Iris too. But what exactly am I gonna say? Well, now what? Never mind. No, finish your thought. Ah! It's nothing, I swear. Sorry about that. Just go to sleep. I'm going to ramble on this way with bad thoughts. Better just end it. Fine. Just sleep. How long have I been asleep? I'm hearing things. Weird things. I open my eyes. I prick up my ears, sorry. These sounds, they're coming from the front door and now up the stairs. This is scary. I can feel it. I'm bunching up the blankets. I can't help it. Somebody's breaking in and entering. The sounds track up the stairs and then they disappear. I jump out of the sofa. Sure, I was scared before, but now it's gone. I'm more worried about upstairs. Those eyelids up there. And I don't care who's the intruder here. He's not gonna lay a finger on her. I won't let him. So I throw off the blanket and start running towards the stairs. Then something grabs me. Holds me tight. Traps me. Ah! I scream. Without thinking, a hand comes out of nowhere. Clamps my mouth shut, sorry. I'm frozen in terror. Is this the end? Lah, quiet now. He whispers, close with my ears. All my strength leaves me. Right then. I feel dizzy. My knees are weak. Like I'm going to flop on the floor. That passes. Now I'm annoyed, very annoyed. Why do you have to scare me like that and gag me? Yes. Oh, right, sorry. Ah, finally, I take a deep breath. Let's go, me. I turn to him. Oh my god, his eyes are elsewhere. He's looking out the window intently. What could it be? The curtains are still on. No, wait, there's something red. Red light. Why, that's... a fire? The house! Is it on fire? Go put it out! Wait, I was downstairs. Like Iris, someone went up there. I heard. Now get a grip on yourself. Iris whispers. He's calm. He's too calm. So calm it's maddening, and he's motioning for me to go quiet. How can I be quiet after this? I gotta know who's upstairs. So, but I still gotta cut this off because it's already over my time budget. So, thank you so much for watching. If you like this and you want to see the next part or the last part I've done, just simply wave your wand like a sorcerer and hit the like button and the subscribe button to watch out. Until then, this is Natnarf signing off.